Alrighty, what is going on, guys? It is Worsnot back with another video for you guys today. Another stream, rather. And from the title, you guys can see that we are going to be building our own text-based game engine. And we're going to hopefully use that in our next stream to help create our game that I have been thinking about. I actually had a dream about it, and I would like to make it a thing. So, we're going to be using Python, and I've already installed Pygame because it actually took quite a bit. I had to remember how to use it properly, had to mess around in the path, environment variables, and stuff like that. But as you guys can see, import Pygame works, and we're just going to jump straight into the coding. Alrighty. So, we're going to give it a title. 2018. And usually I sign it with my name. Okay, why did that happen? Usually I sign it at the bottom to make sure that no one steals my idea. And we put a date as well. So it is the 2nd, 23rd, and 2018. Right. So, with that out of the way, we're going to go ahead and do our imports here. We're just going to kind of we're going to make some sections here for the code. Got our imports, we're going to have our variables here, and then we'll have functions. Okay. So imports, we're just going to do kind of the basic stuff, essentials, for example, import Pygame, because that is what the engine's going to run off of, Pygame, of course. And we're going to import some other things here. Just, will we need random? I don't think we'll need randint. But we'll import time. Do we need time? Actually, you know what, let's start off really simple. Let's just import Pygame. That should be good enough for now. And for our variables, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start writing the required variables so that we can start making the window for Pygame here. Actually, we should probably define a function first. We're going to call this main. And in it, we will say main. And then above, we've called main, and it's going to call when we start the program. And main is going to give us our Pygame picture. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to find some Pygame documentation here, and we're going to see if we can output it to a display here. Display, here we go. Display. Alright, so this example right here opens a window on the screen, which is exactly what we want. So we're going to go ahead and actually, let's save this document right quick in case something goes wrong. Call this text. Okay, whoops. Can't have symbols. Text-based game engine. Python file. We'll save that. Good. Alright, so we're going to have our variables down here. And we're going to write some notes as we go, just so we know what we're initialize Pygame display right here. For that, we're going to do screen width. And we'll do a 500 by 500 window here. Now the cool thing about Python is that white space does not matter. Meaning that I can put spaces between certain things and not have to worry about it affecting the overall outcome of the code. And then we're going to do screen. Game dot display dot set underscore mode. Screen width. Screen height. Okay, and that should give us a window open. There's our display update, which we're going to use later. That might just straight up open a window. Let me see here. Actually, let's just go ahead and run this real quick. Okay, that's... We might not even need the main function yet, so we're gonna comment that out here. Ah, there we go. Alright, so the Pygame window is open, and here we have the window. It's 500 by 500. Since it's a text-based, it's going to be a choice kind of game. There's going to be choices that you need to make. We're going to go ahead, we're going to change the resolution here to something a little more enjoyable. So we'll do 1280 by 720 HD display. There we go. Let's see that now. Alright, that's a lot better. That's already looking a lot better. So now we've have that, we're gonna go ahead and we can, let's see here. So screen equals Pygame blah blah. That opens the window. Now we're gonna start writing the game loop. We should actually call this game loop, because what we're gonna do is we're going to see if the user clicks the X, because right now if we go ahead and run this, oh, it did, because I don't have anything yet. Right, we go ahead and run this, the window opens up, but we can't actually exit it, and that's because we have to write a function that will allow us to do that. So we need to close the Python shell, and that'll close our program. Very nifty feature there. Okay, so I forgot how to properly write that part of the program, so I'm gonna go look it up real quick. Exit a Pygame window. Closing Pygame. Here we go. Import time, blah blah, with height screen, display that, blah blah. Okay.